Yeah, y'all, so I'm back. So now we about to get into the Cadillac of this thing, into the driving of this thing. So, we on Phalloplasty, is that the correct name for it? You know, the Cadillacs. For the, trans men, female to men. Y'all don't be running y'all mouth about what's going on here at Cougar's Closet. What goes on at Cougar's Closet stays here at Cougar's Closet, and you know this. Y'all the streets running y'all mouth. Everybody ain't got the ticket to the baby. Everybody ain't in the VIP. You see, you all up in the VIP room. All right. Phalloplasty for gender affirmation. A medioplasty is it? I'm excited, y'all. Hold on, cause just the Cadillac of it. A medioplasty is a surgical procedure to achieve masculine appearing genitalia with fewer steps than a phalloplasty. The skin of labia around. I ain't even gonna go in there because I don't want to lose where I'm at. I'll go back. People also ask, how big can a phalloplasty get? Inquiring minds want to know. So these phalluses tend to be a maximum 5.5 inches long. But don't the girls want, was that 8 inches the girls want, or is that 12 inches the girls want? See, I've never been with that type of stuff, but I don't know if these girls say they want 8 to 12, they want mandingo, they want a foot, so these phalluses tend to be a maximum of 5.5 inches long. That's the average length of a phallus in North America. If you choose a ATL leg phalloplasty, there's more skin and a longer artery, so a longer phallus can be constructed up to 8.5 inches. That's what I'm saying. So that's what the girls were saying they want. But like I said, some want 8, some want 12. And some of them, you better not be short stopping. You better not be short stopping on what they ask for. That's where they say they want the foot. Decide what other surgeries you want. Vaginisectomy. We're gonna find out about all that. Do people with phalloplasty feel? This is what I be wanting to know too. You know, the female to male when they go to get that Cadillac put on down there. Look like a Dayton or something, you know, in that flat place, and then put that on the side. Oh. Do people with phalloplasty feel? Phalloplasty feel. It is well known that tactile sensation after phalloplasty is diminished, while ergonomic sensation is altered due to embedding of the clitoris. So, some of them ain't getting that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. Some of them ain't getting it. I'm gonna come back to that. How much does phalloplasty cost? Phalloplasty can cost between $50,000 and $80,000. In Australia, depending on the technique and surgery, an additional cost can be included for anesthetics. There also may be hidden costs that may come up as a part of coverage. To each his own. But if I'm gonna spend between $50,000 and $80,000 on this surgery, can I feel it? Baby, I better be squirting across the room. I bet that thing better be hitting off like a fountain. Psh, psh, psh. I better be airing off up in here. I better be wet painting the walls. For $50,000 to $80,000, I bet you I better get in here and let loose on these walls. I want that type of action. I want to spray paint my walls for $50,000 to $80,000. That's, hey, other than that, it's going to be mostly cosmetic and imagination for people. I don't, for $50,000 or $80,000, I don't want to have to use my imagination. I want to use my Cadillac. I want to park. Big Daddy Ho. Yo, I think I'm going into my, I'm still in puberty. I don't know if I talked to y'all about my puberty section I'm going through or whatever, but I'm going through, never mind. I talk too much. Does phalloplasty surgery hurt? Phalloplasty, like all surgeries, come with the risk of infection, bleeding, tissue damage, and pain. Unlike some other surgeries, however, there is fairly risk of complications associated with phalloplasty. The most commonly occurring complications involve the urethra. But some people are alright with it. But like I said, it would be to spend that type of money. It would definitely have to be the filling for me. I don't want to be pumping and have to imagine I can feel what the pumping are going on, because I got to get united with my baby. You know, when I'm in that verb with that very white voice, you feeling, baby? You see what I'm saying? Can a phalloplasty get erect? In stage 3, phalloplasty. Oh, I want to know so bad. Do they get erect? In stage 3, phalloplasty, and you're talking about reading shit to turn you on. Do y'all read things that turn y'all on? I don't read things that I like or things that's interesting. I read things that's interesting and turn me on. In stage 3, phalloplasty, a urologist can place a prosthetic erectile device which will allow you to maintain the erection. September 2022, no implantable prosthetic device has been FDA approved. Does phalloplasty grow hair? Many phalloplasty patients have some hair regrowth in the urethra, and most patients are unaffected by the urethral hair. How much does female to male bottom surgery cost? In general, you can expect total cost of $6,400 to $24,900 for female to male bottom surgery, around $25,000 for male to female bottom surgery. How often does phalloplasty fail? Phalloplasty is a complex surgery associated with 51% urethral complication rate, decreasing to 24 even with the most experienced hands. 51? That's high. That's half for me. Can your body reject phalloplasty? Phalloplasty also carries the risk of rejection of the donor skin or infection at the donor site. With scrotoplasty, the body may reject testicular implants. So your body might reject your testicles. Does insurance cover phalloplasty? I wondered that, because wouldn't that be considered cosmetic? Or phalloplasty and medioplasty are covered by 108 of 124, 95%, and 115 of 24, 93% of insurance companies, respectively. Slight more than half. Okay, well, cool. How do you pee after phalloplasty? Urinating with a catheter. Catheters hurt. I didn't have to have catheters before. I don't even want to talk about catheter. What are 3 stages of phalloplasty? Stage 1, formation of the phallus and the urethral in the phallus. Stage 2, gland sculpting, scrotoplasty, and connect neo-urethra to bladder. Stage 3, erectile and testicular prosthetics. Does phalloplasty include hysterectomies? Now, I was looking at this, or I was either reading this, either or, and one of the trans men was saying that doctors most of the time suggest hysterectomies, to have everything removed because they're not using them. So let's see if this service includes, for up to $25,000, you think this includes this service, but then again, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Does phalloplasty include hysterectomy? In patients undergoing public phalloplasty, we commonly refer open hysterectomy during the course of the procedure. Okay, so they perform that. Can you get a phalloplasty without testosterone? If the patient has no medical need for testosterone, but does have the desire and medical need for phalloplasty, then hormone therapy isn't required. For example, a non-binary individual could choose to not take testosterone or to have a hysterectomy and could still have a phalloplasty. Oh, let me make sure this. Okay. Who is the best phalloplasty surgeon? Best phalloplasty surgeons, top 35 doctors. Jose Cortez, plastic surgeon, 17 years experience. Mehmet Mustafa Kayar, plastic surgeon, 18 years of experience. Mahan Solomon, plastic surgeon, 12 years experience. Battini Sequoia, y'all don't call these people because I don't even know who to tell y'all ass for. Katrina Lania, urologist surgeon. Hakan Ahmed Turk, plastic surgeon. Alright. What kind of doctor performs phalloplasty? A urologist. Can a man tell if a woman has had a hysterectomy? One common question that arises is, can a man tell if a woman has had a hysterectomy? And the answer is no. Most women who've had total hysterectomy have reported improved or unchanged sexual function after surgery. But why men always be talking about they ain't got no walls and stuff like that? That's what I thought they meant. Or they just meant they loose, they didn't beat their walls up. Okay, now it's all coming back to me now. How many people have gotten phalloplasty? According to most recent pre-pandemic data from American Society of Plastic Surgeons, some 1,100 people in the United States had gender affirmation phalloplasty in 1920. Is it harder to climax after hysterectomy? The result is that after hysterectomy, many women lose their ability to have an internal orgasm. Oh, hell no, I ain't having no hysterectomy. I'm gonna need that. That's how I get free. Reports suggest that if the uterine cervical ganglia were spared during the cervix, sparing hysterectomy sexual function would be preserved. I ain't finna just be laying down and I ain't getting nothing after. Like I said, it's all about the feeling for me. Yeah, I'm getting boring. Let me get off of here because now I think I'm finna go be with my trans friends, because y'all making trans friends on my sites. My part of my new life, I'm making trans friends on my new trans sites. So I guess I'm finna get off here and go spend time with my new trans friends. So I'll talk to y'all later. Cougar's Closet. Love y'all.